It's the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to get beautiful. Prims.com.au. Yeah.
Hi Primpers, welcome to another GHD how-to. Today I'm going to be using the brand new red GHD to create this gorgeous, lusty, side curled style. Now we've talked a lot about this style, you see it all the time on the red carpet. So basically I've started by sectioning my hair, just getting a tail comb and creating a side part like this. Then with all this extra hair on the side, bring it all the way around and keep it quite tight. You want this side here quite tight. Then you're just going to get some bobby pins and just pin it at the nape of your neck. So I'll take a photo of this so you can see what it looks like from the back, but basically I'll turn around. So you can see the pin just there. And you pin it all the way up in a really straight, neat line. So just one pin on top of the other. So it's basically just creating almost a little barrier with the pins just to stop your hair from coming over to the other side. Now this style is something that I wear quite often. It doesn't take long at all to create. And this side's going to be this beautiful water waved effect. And it's a really, just such a glamorous look. So you probably need about 3 or 4 pins just along the back area, just making sure that it's really tight and all pinned into place. And then you just get a little bit of hairspray, spray it onto your comb, and just kind of comb that area down so that it's all quite smooth and there's no frizzies. Okay, now moving over to this side where the curls are, start underneath. And underneath doesn't have to be neat. What we're going to be doing is creating a water wave here. So you grab your GHD and like flick that hair around. You put it in, roll it once, flip it the other way, and pull down. So it's kind of like that look that we were doing the other day with our live stream where you don't take the curl all the way. So I'll do some at the front so that you can see here. So you put it in, roll it once, roll it all the way back the other way, and pull down. And you just basically get this gorgeous vintage style wave. And you do that all the way around your head, like this. Okay, now we're coming towards the back sections. It gets a little bit harder, but all you need to do is just move the hair out of the way. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And if you get a curl, just kind of shift it and then continue the action. And the sections of hair, they don't want to be too small, but you also don't want them too chunky because you really want quite a defined curl. But really at the back, you just want a little bit of a wave, but where all the action is at the front, you really want to kind of get that vintage style at the front because that's kind of, the shape is where vintage feel comes from. So just kind of continue loosely all the way at the back. This style, honestly, it takes 5 minutes. It's really simple, it's really sexy and sophisticated, and it's just perfect for when you've got like a cocktail party, or I had a wedding last Friday night and I wore it like this to the wedding. And just go back to the front bits and just make sure that they've got that shape as well, because I've just noticed some of the bits at the front aren't quite as perfectly curled. Okay, once you've got all your shape into place and all your curl, just spray the area with a little bit of hairspray. And that's it, Primpers. It's so simple. Just a really simple, sexy, side-parted style with some vintage waves on the end. Sorry, I'm recovering from the flu. I keep tripping over my words and my nose is a little bit blocked. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this how-to. Another one brought to you by the very funky, red, lusty GHD colour collection. Let me know if you tried this style or if you're keen to. Bye!